5. We are in St. Thomas, the Virgin Islands. I got me a little cute little cover up. You know, I be trying to dress the part. But yeah, it looks really cool so far. Like, look at those mountains up there. Maryam got on her cover up. I'm loving St. Thomas vibe. We feel like we in Jamaica. So right now we're taking the bus. It's like an open window thing, and we're going on a tour to see the island, and then we're going to be definitely hot here.
Like,
look at that.
Virgin Islands, you have St. Thomas, St. Croix, and St. John, and here's the mountain. Okay?
Just let me know which way to duck. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. So something cool, they don't do taxes here. So if it's $50, it's $50. And they drive on the wrong side of the road. So weird. Wow, y'all, this is a beautiful place. Like, they playing the jams. A gift store and the bar. Good morning. Oh, hi. Okay, guys, I'm not tripping by saying like Jamaica because they say it's very similar to Jamaica. So I've never even been to Jamaica, but I know the vibes. I know the vibes. I know the vibes. It just sounds like we should be dressed like this. But yeah, he said their nationality is just black. So this is the bar. So how much is? Okay, so the prices are definitely a little bit more expensive than Puerto Rico and the U.S. when it comes. I mean, this is the U.S. territory, but in the States when it comes to alcohol. So not gonna get none of that. We noticed that they don't really have an accent here. They just sound like us. Yeah, our tour guide, like the older people, kind of got an accent. But I don't know if that's like, I don't know. Maryam been dropping all her stuff. Did it break? Oh, you have like the little thing in your case. She thought they only gave us 2 hours in this country, first of all. I mean, in this territory, first of all. 8 to 11. Yeah, she thought we was only gonna be here for like 3 hours. I'm like, what? We would've missed the boat. I'm like, we get to be here from 7 to 3. I think it's a good amount of time to be in each country. Like tomorrow we only get 5 hours, so that's gonna be a little iffy, but we'll see. But let me know if you guys have any cruise questions, because it was definitely worth it. You get enough time in the country. You can definitely plan out how to maximize your trip and stuff. And it's so worth it, because I'm knocking out 4 countries off my bucket list, and I'm doing something in every country for my bucket list. I did the rainforest in Puerto Rico. I did Grand Turk, did the horseback riding in the water. I never even went horseback riding. And so I'm just seeing like this is one of the top most beautiful places in the world. And you said the beach that we're going to, that's the top 10 most beautiful beach in the world, one of them?
That's Megan's, man.
It's called Megan's?
Megan's, yeah.
Megan's, yeah. So it's really nice here. It's no rich area or poor area. Like if you're rich, you live amongst the poor also. So you can see like the different houses and stuff. That's very interesting. And they have the same president. The only thing that's different is they don't pay taxes. Like I bought a magnet. It was $4.99. I paid $4.99. Okay, y'all, so now we're going to the highest point of the whole mountain. So we're going to the top. So that'll be cool to see the view from there. And you can like feel yourself going up. The roads are very rocky.
Is this the top?
Huh?
Is this the top?
Over $7 million. I don't know.
Wow.
Or maybe he's probably stopping in and then to the top. It's the world famous banana daiquiri. You can really see the red in my hair right here.
My ears popping.
Really?
No, that is St. John's over there, which is...
Oh, that's where we were yesterday.
Not St. John, Antigua, you know.
Oh, we were in Puerto Rico. Oh, okay, what's that?
This is part of the Virgin Islands. That is St. John.
Oh, St. John. Oh. Okay. I thought you said San Juan.
No, that's St. John.
Okay, St. John.
St. John. Okay. Then you come around, then you have Tortola.
Okay.
Just been died.
Yeah, and then that's the beach that we were just at. So we drove through all the mountains. Okay.
Yeah, and then...
So we drove all through the mountains. Oh, he's taking. Look at Maryam again. Just anybody take her picture. So this is we're going to this beach. Let me stop hanging over this rail. Y'all, this is like This is amazing. Okay, so they're known for their banana daiquiris, so definitely gonna try one. Ooh, my camera battery about to die. This is definitely one of the like the prettiest places I've ever been. Like hands down, this is the most beautiful place I've ever been. Like so good. Oh, what's it? Oh, you can I put it in there? In that bag? Yeah. Chocolate chip. Gotta try something new from every place we go. So we have 2 U.S. territory places and then 2 international places, so it's pretty cool. Okay, guys. After this, we're going to the. After this, y'all, Maryam is tripping off trip. After this, we're going to the beach, so that's it for ST.Thomas. It's really beautiful here. I think this is the most beautiful place I've ever been, hands down. We noticed something about like with the locals compared to Grand Turk. Like in Grand Turk, they like they always come up to us like we felt like celebrities or whatever. But the locals here, like they look at you, but they don't really approach you. But Grand Turk, in that dang cruise ship, everybody's acting out patrol. But yeah, we keep getting confused who we are because 1 minute we in the Atlantic Ocean, 1 minute we in this country, 1 minute we in the U.S. I don't know. But yeah, so it's been very, very cool. And we keep thinking it's Jamaica, but it's similar, so it's okay. We look like we're dressed Jamaican. And that's your favorite dress. And we're meeting our friends at the beach, maybe. I don't know, they be acting crazy. So, like they be getting off the boat late. We like, what the heck? Oh yeah, and this daiquiri is good. And I'm happy because we've been doing good with money. Like we spend like maybe $60 in each country. And that's good because all the excursions really through the ship be a lot. So if you do a Carnival cruise ship, don't pay for their excursions through the boat. When you get off, meet the locals and they'll take you. And it's completely safe. Just don't go by yourself. Because somebody did try to take us in town by themselves. Alright guys, we're at the beach. It's raining a little bit, but it's okay. We're still very appreciative because it's supposed to rain in Puerto Rico and here all day, but so we're good. So yeah, now we're just about to enjoy the beach and stuff. Hey!
Okay, take that, go first. Baby, a drama, mama, don't like me. I ain't got a mask though. Okay. Go ahead, Captain.
I'm tired. Killing me softly. Guys, it's day 6. We are in Dominican Republic. We're at Amber Cove. It's so pretty. Just got off the ship. And that's the port. It's so nice here. So yeah, today we have our shorts on, our bathing suits. We want to do something adventurous today. And me and Maryam been like low-key matching this whole trip. And we didn't even plan it. Well, except for that orange. We did plan that orange. But yeah, definitely plan. And that orange was a hit.
We're the talking to Sarah, the talking to boat.
Alright guys, so we're doing the monkey jungle and the monkey's gonna be on us and stuff, so that'll be cool. On the boat. I mean not the boat, we're on a bus with everybody. And yeah, it was $80. Not too bad.
I was like a different person. This tan is out of control.
Yeah, our tan's out of control. Yeah, and they had free like liquor tasting. I forgot the name of the liquor I tasted, but it was on my Instagram. It was good. Oh wow. So the house would usually be a family of 7 and 2 people work, they share the money. Everybody have motorcycles. You only have water 2 days out the week. And electricity 12 hours out the day. And this water, they have to buy water.
That's one of the things that the people more like it. I don't smoke, but that's a tobacco. Yeah, tobacco. You know we are the country #1 with the cigar. Yeah. That's here, that's Dominican cherry. Dominican cherry. Yeah, that's we use to make a juice. And when the people are sick for the, they make a tea with this. That's aloe vera.
One for the lady, one for the
Aloe vera. Maybe you say, why is that? Sometimes people, they believe, you know, and they say, if they have this, go and have a good luck. Some medicinal plant, and we put some paise inside, and we make it. We kill the plant with like honey, red wine, and rum. That's a good for rheumatism, problem in the blood, hemorrhoid. Also, people call Dominican.
Oh, look at this view. Like this is an unbelievable experience. Like this whole trip. Those aren't them, but we don't know them. I don't think every guy.
Ben right there.
Is that Ben?
Yeah, in a gray shirt.
No, it's not.
We acting like ST.Thomas and I saw y'all.
Bruh, we have cruise friends, so we be thinking we see them. Cause we hang out with them on the ship, but we never like hung out with them in the countries. Y'all, this experience is unbelievable. Like, baby. Hi, baby. You see yourself? We mad because we want them to be on us. And
a good advice is not to put your phone over there. Trust me. So the story of Pikachu is a little sad, but it has a happy ending, guys. Pikachu, her owners, they treat her like a human baby. Pikachu, she used to wear diapers. She used to watch cartoons in the morning. She used to eat ice cream, which is not good for them. But imagine. So, her owners, they had a baby, and they can get jealous. Like after 5-6 years, they tend to be a little aggressive. That's their nature. So Pikachu started acting a little aggressive with the baby. They didn't know what to do with the baby and Pikachu, so they decided to donate Pikachu to us. Now she's the queen of this castle. At the beginning, we put.
All right, guys, this is our last day. Stop. And yeah, this has been a really fun cruise, and we met so many friends. That's Zeb. Zeb, say something. He wanted to be in the vlog all the time.
What's happening?
Yeah.
It's good.
And we got Ben.
We got Zone 6.
I guess I wasn't here from day one, but I'm representing.
Yeah, he wasn't here. He not the day one crew, but he here.
Fort Lauderdale. On my code.
He from Fort Lauderdale too.
Zone 6.
No, they from Philly.
Representing Philly.
Yeah.
Oh, we represent Fort Lauderdale for real, for real.
Hell yeah.
Maryam, and it's other people in our crew too, like KJ.
They missing their
Creed.
action right now.
Maybe we'll see them later, but yeah. Hey, so y'all gonna miss us?
Yeah, we are. We're gonna miss y'all.
I mean, y'all annoying as shit.
Nobody's annoying. You're
Especially
annoying.
Especially you.
So what
Edit that part out.
6, huh? We had fun though.
Stop talking like that.
Yeah, but
And this is Creed.
this Crayola,
Your name is Brianna. You didn't even tell us your real name.
My name is Brianna.
No, your name is Brianna.
Her name is Crayon.
I told him my fake name.
Her name Crayon.
Huh?
I told KJ my fake name is Brianna. My real name is
Listen, this cruise has been like loving hip hop. Okay, so let me tell you some of the storylines.
Loving hip hop.
Okay, so everybody here is in relationships.
No,
Acting single.
everybody say we got some.
Yeah, I had to stay it over.
I'm single as shit. Hey,
you
ladies,
can
ladies, I'm single.
Okay.
My name Justin.
Oh, by the way, y'all, this is KJ. Say hey,
Like a
KJ.
pretty boy. He a hoe.
What?
No, he a whole nother person.
Everybody wildin'.
He a whole nother person.
You the main one wildin'.
I'm
Do it again.
Stop that. Hey, for real.
Strong. The booty hole lips.
Honestly, I
I feel like everybody's losing their mind on this ship. I think it's because we're like literally away from civilization, so everybody's going crazy. It's a lot of shenanigans. I gotta get to the land. I get back to America. This ain't reality.
This way, man. Hello.
You ain't even saying nothing.
But so yeah, that's the end of this vlog. I had to like do a cruise recap at the end of this vlog because two things. I ran out of space on my memory card because I filmed so much. And I couldn't really film a lot in the country because I was like trying to actually enjoy the experience, and like I didn't want to like just be sitting there vlogging, telling you guys the cool facts about Dominican Republic while they were talking. So Dominican Republic is really the only country that I couldn't really cover the whole thing, and it was so cool. I gotta tell you guys some fun facts about it that I wrote down because I was writing down stuff the whole time. For one, the people in the Dominican Republic were so attractive. Like the girls were so beautiful. They were fine. That was fine. Me and Maryam was like, oh my gosh. Yeah. And you know, usually when you see like Dominicans and stuff, like you see like light-skinned Dominicans, but they had like this pretty brown color, dark color. It was so like their skin tone. It was like, I was like, oh my gosh. And they have like, it's motorcycling is very like common there. That's their main source of transportation. Amazing, literally amazing. It's so cool because it's like, you know, where you see cars all the time, but there you see motorcycles and they're like, oh, they're just going everywhere. And sometimes it's like 4 people on the motorcycles. The kids be on the motorcycle. I'm like, oh my God, this is crazy. This is crazy and illegal. Like, so that was so cool. Like there, I really felt like Dominican Republic, I learned like the most culture. I really loved it. And I wish we had more time because we went to Monkey Jungle, which was an hour away. Thank God we booked it through the cruise because we came back late, and me and Maryam almost missed our dang, almost missed the boat. Like the boat left at 5, we got back at like 4:55. We were supposed to be back at 4:30. But what happened was the dang Monkey Jungle people, we were behind, but Carnival couldn't leave us because we booked it through Carnival. The other places we went, we never booked through Carnival. We booked through the locals, but thank God we did for Monkey Jungle. And then afterwards, like I wanted to get my passport stamped, and me and Maryam were literally waiting, and they was like, we're coming, we're coming. So he literally stamped our passport, and we was like running. Like I wanted to get my passport stamped so bad. Like if you go to other countries, get your passport stamped. So I made sure I did, and you know what? We didn't miss the boat. But yeah, so DR, really all the culture. Puerto Rico was more history, and it was kind of sad seeing like all the hurricane damage and stuff. Grand Turk, I love the locals. They're my favorite locals. Because Dominican Republic locals, they were cool too, but Grand Turk, they were so friendly and all this stuff. And ST.Thomas was like the most beautiful place I ever seen in my life, actually. So it's like every country had its like, you know, I couldn't really pick my favorite. You know, we did fun activities in each one, like Dominican Republic, we did some adventure. Puerto Rico, we were in the rainforest, horseback in Grand Turk. ST.Thomas, we did the island tour, and you know, beautiful beaches. Like, you know, it was nice. I definitely recommend going on a cruise. I can't believe I said like I'm never doing this again. I'm doing it again. But the thing about it, even if I have to go by myself, it's okay because we met so many people. Like the first 2 days, me and Mary was like, dang, we need some friends. It's just us. Like, what we gonna do? We met friends, and they were just so cool. Like I actually missed them. Like when you get off the cruise, especially the 7-day, you create a bond because you're secluded from the world, which is another thing. It's so good being able to not want to be on your phone, all that stuff. But so like when you go on the cruise, you're so secluded from the world, no Wi-Fi, nothing. So you're just literally bonding. So make sure you go on a cruise where you can actually talk to people, because if not, you're looking crazy. But you're actually like bonding and stuff. And we met some fun people from Philly. Maryam's from Chicago. I'm from Atlanta. We met Cree from New York. Like literally, we met people from all over. So we met people from all over. So it was so cool. Yeah, I missed them. And this was like the longest trip I ever took. I went on a 3-day cruise, but I was young. So this is kind of like my first experience. I didn't, you know, I was older. I was over 21 now. I can actually experience. I don't remember when I was young and I went to the Bahamas. So 7 days is completely different, but it's worth it. And this was kind of like a 10-day cruise because I went to Miami the day, no, I went to Fort Lauderdale the day before, then I went to Miami the day after.
And literally, so this is literally like a 10-day trip. And it was much needed. Like, this vacation was much needed. I realized social media is so toxic. And everybody was getting my nerves before I left. And yeah, and also keep in mind, when you go on a cruise, you realize who you like talking to and who can go without talking to you, because afterwards, it's like, you ain't talking me for a week or whatever, like, what the heck? But it's like, you can't talk. Like, it looked like I had signal, but it's like, the boys had Wi-Fi, so we would use their Wi-Fi like 15 minutes out of the night. But you know, they was like, oh, let me get back on my Wi-Fi. Like, they was stingy with their Wi-Fi. So we couldn't really use it a lot, but it was good for us because we didn't need to be on it, because if you're a social media person, you'll realize how much it really takes out and how sometimes you just need to like really just enjoy the moment. But definitely plan out like what we did every day. Like, they gave you an itinerary in your cruise, and we planned out, you know, what we're gonna do in the country. Really maximize your time, because a lot of people say, oh, you don't have a lot of time in the country, but we did. You literally just need to max out your time and what you want to do, because we would come back like an hour early sometimes. One time we came back 2 hours early because we finished everything and we saw everything. The only time we didn't get to do everything that we wanted to do was in the Dominican Republic, because the monkey jungle took so long. I wanted to see like Amber Cove more. Didn't really get to see Amber Cove more. But the monkey jungle, we really want to do that, because you can't really do that. Like, we could do the dolphins in Florida or something, and I wanted to go cave swimming, but you know, I wrote that in my bucket list. You can't do everything, but pretty much everything we wanted to do was accomplished. And it's crazy about the cruise, like, because you don't have no way of like communicating, so we always would have like this spot where we would meet up and then we would talk to the guys and stuff. Like, it was so cool. It was so cool. And I also feel like on a cruise ship, everybody was just acting crazy, because it's like you are like disconnected from the outside world. You feel like you don't know what's going on. Like, this was my first time not having my phone for like a whole week, or only having it in increments, and like one day we didn't have it at all. Like, it's weird. I'm telling y'all, it's weird, especially for this generation. Like, I went periods without being on social media, like without being able to post on social media, but to not be able to talk to people is different. That was just a little recap I wanted to do at the end of this vlog. I had so much fun. Like, my friends, they really missed out. I wish, like, when I was on the cruise, I was like, dang, this would have been cool for them to experience. Like, we were literally living life. And then to be able to eat anytime you want. Y'all, I was ordering steak and chicken at the same time, 2 salads. I was ordering anything I wanted. And it's okay if you don't finish it. It's okay if you don't like it. Just order another one. Like, I just had so much fun. I felt like royalty, literally. Like, when I came back and I was eating regular food, like, I was like, what? And I haven't ate fast food like that either since then. Like, you just get accustomed to this. And after, though, I was so tired after. Like, for 2 days straight, I didn't do nothing. Like, I slept, and then afterwards, it was literally hard for me to like get in the move. Like, it's just now a week later, and now I'm able to move and stuff. But the last week, I was kind of like, oh my gosh, which was bad, because I literally leave for training in 3 days. So I had to like get it together. And also, you guys are saying, what's my training for? My training is flight attendant. So I'm gonna be a flight attendant. Yeah, I'm going to be doing flight attendant videos and Q&As, and I'm pretty much gonna revamp everything and back to vlogging on a consistent basis after October. So October, I gotta complete my training first, because I gotta graduate. A lot of you guys think, they're like, you guys are like, where are the flight attendant videos? But I got the job in July. But due to my cruise, they let me wait to start training to October. So yeah, I just been traveling like on my own. It hasn't been flight attendant stuff yet. People are getting that confused. And I was working at Smoothie King before. I was working at Smoothie King until August. So I really haven't been working for like a month. Like, I just wanted this month to like just to live, and you know, I really was supposed to leave earlier, so that's why I wasn't having working a month, but they granted me October, thank God. So I just been like living, you know, spending the last moment with my friends, because life is literally about to change, and I'm so excited for the new season and the new beginnings. And you know, I'm just really about positivity and just having people in my life from now on that, like, you know, that I care about, that care about me, that want the best, you know, just reciprocating that energy, because you can really like I saw this quote, and it said 2000 changed me, and 2016 changed me, and really that's when I got out of my relationship that was for 5 years. So it really changed me. I moved to Disney, like a lot of stuff. And then it says 2017 broke me. Like 2017, I was living my best life, but I also got my heart broke for the first time. And so, you know, it's just like, everybody knows when you get that first, like, you're just like, it's just a lot. So I went through a lot in 2017 when I was just going out all the time and stuff. But you know, that was fun. I lived my best life. Like, I had to go through that stage where you kind of just live your best life, because in college I was living my best life, but you know, like when you're in a relationship, you kind of like, you submerge stuff, you know, to look out for your partner and stuff, you know, be considerate. But I went and I freaking lived my best life. And then this year, it kind of opened my eyes. Like, I wasn't out that much or whatever. And I realized what I like and what I don't like. And I realized that, you know, I need to be in a place where I can focus on my career. I can focus on get back in my YouTube, because 2017, like, I was so wrapped up in stuff that it was hard for me to be consistent in my YouTube, and that's not good. But now I'm back in a place where I finally found, like, you know, what I want to do in life that makes me happy and coincides with my side hustle, which is YouTube, and everything that just goes together in all of what I want to do. So I have a lot of fun things. And this year, I know I wasn't as consistent either. I mean, I was better this year than last year. But this year, you know, when you graduate college, you go through that post-grad depression. And I'm going to talk about that in another video. So when you kind of go through stuff like that, you know, you don't really have it in you to want to vlog, want to pick up the camera. Or when you're sad or going through heartbreak, you don't want to vlog and be able to pick up a camera. So that's just kind of where I had been at. But now I'm back, and I'm just protecting my energy, and I'm not letting stuff get to me as much as I used to. My new goal is stop worrying, stop stressing, reciprocate energy, be on your grind. And that's what I'm doing. And I'm definitely like protecting my energy, and I'm finally happy. I finally find like a career where, you know, that's for me. So I'm so excited to like do these new videos, because I can just like make it all just go together. Because I didn't want just a 9 to 5 sitting at a desk, honestly. Like, you know, and I got my master's, so it's just like when you come out and you don't get like the job, you're like, oh my gosh. So, and now what I can do is I can travel for 3 to 4 years. I always wanted to travel the world. I'm never home as it is. I'm always on go. That's why people think I already started. So I can travel the world, and then, you know, I can move up. I can use my master's degree to move up to a supervisor position within the airline, you know, work with them, and then retiring, start a family, start a kid. So really, that's just my goal. I'm just focused on me. And sometimes, you know, you might feel like, oh, are you behind? But I'm still in my young 20s. Like, I'm 23. So it's like, you know, I have all of my life for that. I want to travel right now, and I want to see the world. Like, I do not want to leave this earth without seeing the world. So 2019, it was like, I'm coming back. I'm coming back. And it's starting the rest of this year. So after October, I might have a video like once a week in October if I can fit it in during when I'm at training. I gotta learn my learning methods over again because I haven't been in school for so long. But November is gonna start off rolling, literally, and I just can't wait. You guys can leave video suggestions that you guys want to see. This is a long rant. Yeah, but I had to put this in here for you guys can understand like where I've been coming from and all this stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna end this right here because I am just talking too much, but lots of things coming. Make sure you follow my Instagram. I have my travel scrapbook up there. I have food for all the foods I taste. I have my scratch off map where I can scratch off every place I've been. I have all my footage from my travel places that I've been and on my social media and stuff. So yeah, just follow my Instagram because I'm really getting into this traveling thing. Like, I'm obsessed. Like, I love talking to people who love to travel too. So yeah, but yeah, so that's just an update, and I hope you guys enjoyed this vacay, and I will see you guys soon.
All in the motherfucking house, come on, come on. Do it, baby, stick it, baby. Do it, baby, stick